WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
Eagle Eye Football here, Crystal Palace 0, Manchester United 0. I'm joined here with Rich. Thoughts on the game today, mate?
Which part?
Let's talk about the first half, the first 44 minutes.
We were crap. We were dreadful. It was just so easy for them to play through anything that we had. When we tried to press, they played through that. When we tried to have a low block, they played through that. A mid block, they played through that. It was just way too easy. The midfield two of Wharton and Kamada found it very difficult. And I think that was mainly because Bruno was just picking up random pockets in between the defence and that midfield too, which I think maybe one of the defenders should have just taken control and pushed up against it. But either way, it just wasn't working. It wasn't working. I know you mentioned in your fan cam that Kamada was drifting to the left-hand side. He did vacate his space, which is not good. But I think that's because at the time Chris Richards passing out the back was shocking. It was so it's almost as if he thought, right, I need to help him out and stuff, but he shouldn't have vacated the midfield.
Half time, 2 substitutions. Lerma comes on for Adam Wharton. Ismail Sarr comes on for, can't remember. Who did he come on for? Mateta.
JP.
How do you think that changed the game?
Well, Sarr was brilliant for starters, because the thing with Mateta, I don't know if he's tired or if he's just naturally lazy, but he's always offside. Like Wharton, first time ball into him, 2 separate occasions, and he was never ready for it, you know. But Sarr came on. Sarr was brilliant, running the channels, running in behind. Like, he was brilliant in all aspects of his performance. I think he should start. I genuinely think drop Mateta, let him rest for one game, and go Eddie, Sarr, and Ebbs. Whether it's Sarr on the right or Sarr up top, he didn't disgrace himself up front, so he's done well. Lerma, 3 shaky passes, but he just brought energy in that midfield. But more so when Hughes came on, there was a lot more balance, I thought.
100%, and with that second half performance, some of the substitutions from Glasner later on into the half, do you think that they were correct? Do you think it was the right person that came on and maybe the wrong person that came off? What do you think happened?
It was the right decision to make tactical changes. The personnel I would question. Like, it was Nketiah who had the shot before Sarr, the double save from Onana, and then Nketiah comes off, which was like, no, if you're going to do that substitution, take off Kamada, you know, because obviously as a striker, once you've had a chance like that, you're going to be up for it. Other than that, I think the substitution, I think Ebbs coming off at the time he came off was correct, because we could see that he wasn't tracking back. So obviously there was loads of overload down the right hand side. And Schlupp, listen, for 4 minutes did well. He carried the ball well, you know, and almost created a chance, to be fair.
I think game management might still be a problem because we're still going for a goal. Bearing in mind,
go to the corner flag. Like, we haven't played well, just go to the corner flag. But in all, look, Henderson's made some great saves. United's missed some glaring opportunities. They overplayed at times. I'm thinking 1-2s in the box. I'm thinking, rah, they're not shooting. Okay, that's up to you. But boy, we missed glaring opportunities, and I'll finish up on this. Ebbs in the first half, that was a poor shot. He even had time to take a touch, you know. But he's got to be looking to find the corner. But the second one, Sarr's done absolutely...
not even hit the target.
Sarr's done great there. He's chopped 2 players, and he's rolled it in lovely for Ebbs. If he cuts it across his body, he scores. I think he tried to be too cute with it and he's missed the target. But
Man of the match.
You know what's funny? Before I left the ground, I was saying Sarr, but I'm going to go Dean Henderson, because I then remembered the little header he saved. The natural save at the start. Obviously, a bit fortunate with hitting the crossbar twice, but what he did brilliantly this time round. What he did brilliantly is he was off his line a lot quicker this time, and that's what we said against Leicester. So, yeah, Dean Henderson.
Rich at the Palace.
At the Palace.